Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are streaming Chapter 5 of Endless Summer Book 2. So with that, the stinger for Chapter 5 is, who's the newcomer to Sharktooth Isle? You and your friends set out on a rollicking quest for pirates' booty. Do they mean one way or the other way? Let's find out! So this is Act 4, Chapter 5. There are many things I keep hidden. Ooh. So we are on Sharktooth Isle, as the map says. The strangely attired woman levels her wheel-lock pistol at Sean's head. Easy, easy! Did you not hear me? I said, take me to Captain Malatesta before I begin firing! Whoa, wait, we don't know who that is, but okay. And believe me, mon chers, I do not miss. Okay. Leave him alone! Wait! We can say, you can't take on all of us, which, with a wheel-lock pistol, honestly, she is going to have a hard time doing. We'll do what you want. Will we, though? Or, your captain is dead. Is he, though? We don't know that for sure, so, I'm hesitant to say that, but she's only got a wheel-lock pistol. There's what, 12 of us counting Lila? So I don't know, I feel like we can take her. You can't take on all of us. Ha! I welcome the challenge. Actually, I would need a fair amount of time to reload. Yeah, that's my point, honey. Any chance you'd give us a ride over to the main island? I could perhaps assist in return for help with a concern of mine. Ugh, freaking quest givers. There we go, there's some genre savvy. Take a drink. Oh, hopefully I didn't just kill it. What exactly do you need help with? Oh, please say a high seas adventure. Diego's just so ready. Please say something quick and simple. Please say yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Easy there, Raj. Easy there, buddy. I need to reclaim a certain knockbox of mine from Malatesta. I left it full to the brim with precious booty. I'm sure you did. Yvonne leads everyone around the side of the manor. You arrive at a wall thickly overgrown with vines. So, this wasn't here before? In a single motion, Yvonne unsheathes a dagger and swipes at the clinging plants. Sturdier than they look. Malatesta, you goat's uncle. If you hadn't taken Shoshu, I'd be able to clear these with ease. Shushu? My cutlass. A blade of exceptional balance and keen edge. Yvonne makes 2 slicing motions. Shoo! Shoo! Well, okay, onomatopoeic names do tend to work, yeah. Solid nickname. Easy there, Jake. We don't know this woman. Sharp as the north wind he was. Won him off the corpse of that spineless car Admiral Higginbotham. Well, okay then. But Malatesta stole Shoo for himself when he threw me overboard. I mean, you don't let good stuff go to waste. You open your duffel bag and peek at the cutlass you found in the Celestial. I bet this is the one. Should I give it to her? So, we can give her the cutlass, or we can keep it hidden. I think, like, we want this woman on our side, right? So if she finds out we've been keeping the cutlass from her, she's probably not going to be real happy. So I'm going to give her the cutlass. We found this on display. Mon Dieu! Shoo! I guess you can hold on to it for now. Merci. Yvonne jubilantly takes the sword and kisses you repeatedly on each cheek. Well, I did not consent to this, but okay. That was really sweet of you, Kira. Ah, chouchou, mon coeur. With a series of well-placed slashes, Yvonne brings the entire bank of vines crashing down in front of everyone. Yvonne holds the door open, allowing the group to file through. As Jake enters, she grins and swats him on the backside with the flat of her blade. Yeah, whatever. It's cute, it's cheeky, it's also sexual harassment. Hey now, easy on the merchandise. Yeah, I kind of don't like this attitude that he just automatically likes it because he's a guy, I guess? I'm not here for that. Ugh. So we can chuckle appreciatively or scowl at Yvonne. The problem with the scowling option is they're going to spin that as jealousy. And it's not jealousy, it's literally like, don't fucking... Especially since Jake literally... Like, he's doing the, like, wink grin thing, but he's also telling her to stop. So I feel like I shouldn't encourage this. I'm gonna scowl at her. Scowl at Yvonne. Oh, I see. You think you see something, but whatever. I'm afraid jealousy does not become you, Sherry. See, yeah, it's not fucking jealousy. It's literally you're not respecting his body, Yvonne. You don't get a pass just because you're a girl and he's a guy. Malatesta originally built these rooms for his mistress. When the Black Death took her life, this wing was walled off and became a place for safekeeping our most valuable treasures. Are you kidding me? People died of bubonic plague in here? I am so out. It sounds like it was hundreds of years ago. Michelle will probably be fine. Tut, Sherry. This was many years ago, even for me. It is safe. Well, except for the deadly traps. Watch your step, eh? No. Yvonne leans down to peer at a skeleton with a metal rod protruding from its ribcage. If anyone else feels too lily-livered, now's your chance. But bring it on. I ain't scared. Okay, Craig. Craig throws up his arms in an overly defiant gesture, accidentally knocking over a cobweb-shrouded urn. Okay. From somewhere nearby, you hear a series of clicks. Look out! A vertical line of darts flies across the room toward you. We gotta get out of the way, so we need to roll. You drop into a crouched position and find yourself eye to eye with Jake, who's done the same. To the side! You and Jake somersault out of the way. Ah! Oh, I see. Alistair got hit, is what we missed. Must be a sedative. Feeling suddenly knackered. Oh boy. Alistair shuffles over to a decaying sofa and lies down. Alistair, are you okay? This ain't nap time, Malfoy. Of course it is. 11 bells was always nap time. Sweep the floors and tidy faces. It's time to take our daily graces. Okay, Alistair's gonna go night-night now. I think I'd better get him to a safer location. Lila carefully curves her arms beneath Alistair's back and legs and begins carrying him toward the door. She is strong. Ah, I think I see my lockbox. Mm-hmm. You and the others follow her into a well-appointed bedroom, where a lacquered coffer rests atop a canopied bed. Yvonne clicks her tongue disappointedly. Quel dommage. It is not the right one. Yvonne tosses aside the coffer. It bounces to a stop at Quinn's feet. The lid pops open a crack and becomes stuck. An object catches the light inside. We shall take a closer look at what appears to be another idol that is somehow floating above its base. I assume because the design of this particular idol would have made it look really unfortunate if they'd have added a stem. Oh, we have to actually take a closer look, whatever. It's an idol! Kira, do you think you can get it out? So, we can break the coffer open for 12 diamonds, or we can leave it, and we kind of need the idols, so... As much as I don't want to go through another death scene, so yeah, we're gonna have more character death, FYI, but we're gonna break it open. Finally, the lid's hinge cracks, and the box springs open, revealing the amber idol in the shape of a mermaid. It's so beautiful. You and Quinn reach for it at the same time, and the moment your fingers graze it, you're ripped out of the manor, hurtling through space-time. In a flash, you're back at Hartfield. Quinn sits alone on the edge of the park fountain. She leans forward, cradling her phone to her ear. You can see the hurt in her expression. Yes, Mom, Lucky I don't sue for malpractice. We need a second opinion. Those doctors your father takes you to are idiots. Yeah, I would think that hurtling through space-time would make you a little nauseous. Yeah, I would agree with that. Mom, I don't want to do this behind Dad's back. He takes you places behind my back, like that Channel 5 interview, practically begging for donations? You must have been humiliated. I'm the one who cares about your well-being. He's just using you. I can't believe you would defend... Okay, holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I guess, I missed a trigger warning for a family Domestic problems. Ouch. Sorry, y'all. Hi. I don't mean to bother you, but are you okay? Oh, of course. Thanks for asking. I'm great, really. Okay, Quinn. I've been there too, you know. I know how intimidating and lonely college can be. But you don't have to pretend to be okay all the time. Quinn looks down at her phone. The call's still connected, her mother's lecture continuing unabated. The phone buzzes and flashes a text from Dad. Call me. Got an idea. Don't tell your mother, she'll just get in the way again. Wow, this is so incredibly unhealthy. Oof. Oh, poor Quinn. Oh. It's my parents. They're always passive aggressively fighting with each other, but they do it through me. Like I'm just a pawn in their game. Yeah, that would be the unhealthy part. Grace sits down beside her. A pawn, huh? Well, I play a lot of chess, so if you're just a pawn, all you gotta do is keep fighting. And when you make it to the other side, you'll be the queen you always carried inside you. This is a very pretty sentiment, but also kind of just telling Quinn that she needs to suffer through her parents using her, which, no, honey, no. Your parents need to knock that shit off, is what needs to happen. So, this is not well handled. Once more, you're catapulted forward, the world blurring until you're high in the branches of the Vanti tree village. Nearby, Quinn sits on a bridge, her legs dangling over the edge, looking out at the infinite sea. Yeah, this is where the character death is, just so you know. Quinn. Your own voice startles you. You look down and see you're in your own body, but somehow not in control of it. This is true. We ourselves have not appeared in any of the visions until now, so this is interesting. Your legs carry you forward until you're sitting on the bridge beside Quinn. Oh, I'm glad it's you. We did it, Quinn. We saved the day. Can you believe it? As a matter of fact, I can. Good. Because we've still got a long road ahead if we're ever going to get out of here. Not me. Oh no. What do you mean? Quinn leans against you and gazes at the horizon. Tearing up, her eyes shine like the sea. Everyone fights so hard to have some say in their own life, to have some control over themselves. But in the end, all we really have control over is whether we appreciated what we had. So, do you appreciate it? I haven't always, but I do now. Hey, you okay? Are you tired? Quinn's words grow softer and slower. Her eyelids flutter, barely staying open. Her voice is like a whisper. And when you finally make it to the other side, you'll be the queen you always carried inside you. Just like that, you're back in the manor. Your vision is fuzzy from tears. Kira? Why are you crying? I don't want to say. I'm really glad you're here with me right now. Yeah, it's a good way to go about that. Aw, right back at you. Aw. Quinn touches your face, brushing away a tear rolling down your cheek, and turns away to explore the room. No! No, she's too pure for this world. It's not okay. You look down. In your white-knuckled grip dangles the mermaid idol. Okie dokie, so that's 5 out of 12. We're doing good. You enter the foyer to find Yvonne digging through an old wardrobe. Nearby, Grace tends to Alistair, who's sitting on the floor with his head in his hands. Aw. Try to take it easy for a while, okay? What I wouldn't give for a cup of chamomile with lemon. Alistair's totally tripping. Those booby trap darts must have really got to him. He's a little delirious right now, but it'll wear off in a bit. Alistair suddenly rises to his feet. Ah! Do you hear that? No. Street buskers, just like every Sunday in Russell Square. An oboe and an accordion. Okay, apparently this has got some hallucinogenic properties too. Cool. He begins to sway to music only he seems to be able to hear. Alistair, I think you're... Dance with me! Oh god. What? Alistair waltzes across the foyer, his arms outstretched as if holding an invisible partner. Dance with me! He takes her in his arms and guides her in a circular pattern across the floor. I don't know how to... too late. Just follow my lead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Good! I think I'm waltzing. Oof! Yeah, figured. Alistair trips on the broken leg of a chair and nearly falls. Oh, careful! He stops dancing and dizzily sets himself down on a bed of grass. Apologies, I'm clearly a bit out of sorts. Really? Just try to rest. Grace kneels beside Alistair and reaches out to smooth his hair out of his face. Aww. I've never seen this side of you. Yeah, we've, known each other for all of, 2 weeks or something? I've never seen this side of you. I didn't know you could dance like that. I suppose there are many things I keep hidden. His hand moves to rest on her arm. Alistair swallows hard and slowly raises himself up toward Grace. He kisses her, tentatively at first, then deeply and passionately as both of them give in to their feelings. I would like to remind you all that Alistair is high right now, and consent is sober. Yeah. No. No. Whoops! I think that's my cue to leave. They separate as you head for the door, and on the way out, you can't help but give Grace a sly wink. This is terrible. Alistair is not sober. Okay. And Grace is happy about it. Alistair follows Grace's gaze, noticing you. He's happy about it too, I guess. I'm, feeling much better now. Thanks, Kira. Yeah, exactly. Technically, that's Kira's cue to be like, okay, I think you two need to, like, you know, he needs to rest now. Yeah, not to walk away and... Ugh. Consent is sober. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Glints of rainbow-colored light appear in the depths, seeming to come from somewhere within the cave. Whoa! You guys see that? What is it? The jeweled cave takes its name from thousands of luminous crystals growing along its walls. It has been many years, but I recall it being truly magnifique. I thought you said it had been like 2 weeks. Although that's just since she, like, left the island, not necessarily since she's been in the cave, I guess. Okay. Sounds like one hell of a show. Too bad the entrance caved in. If we can see the light through the water, that means there must be an opening down there. Jake grabs a piece of driftwood and gingerly dips it in. Guess there ain't no whatevers. Should be safe enough to swim. Any volunteers? I'll go with... So we can choose Estella or Jake. To rack up points with, basically, which, at this point, since we're not dating Estella, and are not gonna date Estella, because like I say, I can't keep track of more than one person, I'm sorry, is gonna be Jake, so here we go. Jake strips down to his shorts. Like you do. You ready for this, princess? Dude, I'm the one with the personal protective equipment. If you're asking about, like, you in what's maybe not your swim trunks soaking wet, again, I've seen you naked, but I accept that there might be, depending on the temperature of the water here, there might be some shrinkage. After a couple of minutes, the tunnel widens. The water becomes noticeably warmer, and you reach a new surface, discovering... a kaleidoscopic display of shimmering, colorful crystals greets you as you take in the vast cavern. Very pretty. You stand in a shallow lake. A short distance away is a small island where a chest sits. Oh, wow. Huh, you ain't kidding. As you paddle toward the island, you feel a jet of warm bubbles against your leg. That would scare the hell out of me. Yeah, it'd be about the look on my face. This place is a giant jacuzzi. What kind of Niagara Falls honeymoon suite did we just swim into? Wow, you're projecting a lot there, my man. I wonder why. You slip off your scuba mask, and the two of you stop to enjoy the warm jets. It must be a natural hot spring. This feels amazing. Yeah, no argument here. Jake closes his eyes. His wet hair drips onto his shoulders, causing rivulets of water to run down his lean, muscular body. Lean is a good word for it. I might also use lithe, and in his case, even wiry, because he is quite thin for as muscular as he's supposed to be. He's not bulky. You just gonna stare at me all day? Not that I mind. We can splash him or kiss him. Kissing is an option, so take a drink. And, oh, what the hell. Pucker up, Buttercup. We're gonna kiss him. You quietly make your way over and lean toward his face, briefly bringing your lips to his. Yeah, of course he liked that. Well, hello there. Hey. Got any more where that came from? I might. You feel his arms slide around your torso in the warm water. There's barely time to inhale before your lips are inexorably drawn together. I feel like you can, in fact, choose to take a breath first, but okay, sure. After a long, rapturous kiss, you separate and gaze into each other's eyes. The chest on the island catches your attention. Yeah, remember the thing that we're supposed to be here for, y'all? Come on. You beckon Jake, and the two of you head toward it. You find the lid firmly held in place by a lock. Figures. A ray of sunlight catches your attention, shining in for a moment from a small crack high up in the cavern wall. You seeing what I'm seeing? Sunlight! Maybe there's a way in for the others. Almost forgot all about the odd squad. Yeah, they probably think we're dead because we haven't come back yet, by the way. Using the crystals as grips, you and Jake climb the wall until you reach the fracture. The wall's crumbling here. I think With a little push, you manage to open a small pathway. This isn't dangerous at all. You spot the others waiting below. Hey, how y'all doing down there? Whoa! I see Kira and Jake! Amis! Thank la mère! I thought you'd crawled into Davy Jones's locker. Yeah, that's what I figured. Come on in. You guys will want to see this. Yeah, they will. Yvonne swims out and immediately begins working to pick the chest's lock. Wait, don't you have a key? I thought it was your lockbox. Okay, this doesn't necessarily mean she has the key on her, though. She scowls, unable to spring it open. I, lost it. But I do have this. Yvonne pulls out her pistol and promptly blasts a hole in the chest's locking mechanism. This actually is not that effective, but go off, I guess, especially if your bullets are made of gold. It's là! Craig and Zara scramble together pieces of treasure before they roll into the water. So we can pick up a jeweled tiara, swoop in on a giant gold chain, or keep our eye on Yvonne. I'm really not all that interested in treasure, but Yvonne seems to be looking for something, and I want to know what it is. Yvonne's eyes widen as she lifts a beat-up compass out of the chest. She glances around furtively, pockets the small device, and then addresses the group. Oh, so she would have hidden it from us otherwise. Interesting. Fortune has certainly cursed me, for what I seek is not here either. Malatesta, you thrice-damned bootlicker! Mm-hmm. I'm so sure. She throws up her arms and sits down in a melodramatic show of defeat. So, what was that you put in your pocket then? Pardonnez-moi? My English, you see, it is not always so good. Yeah, nice try, sweetheart. Come on, out with it. She is very disappointed that she can't get away with it. She reluctantly pulls out the compass. It is an antique compass, and we shall examine it. It is 9 out of 10 clues. We're doing well. Yvonne snatches it back from you. I merely take my old compass in order to navigate my way to safer shores. The rest of the booty I leave most graciously to all of you. Uh-huh. Sure. In any case, a deal's a deal. Let's be rid of this place. Yvonne gets up and marches toward the hidden opening. The rest of you follow. You emerge from the cave into a bracing gust. We can make use of this wind, mon amis. To the boat! As you head toward Yvonne's outrigger, Alistair and Grace emerge from the manor and hurry over. Once everyone climbs aboard, Yvonne and Jake guide the craft into the water. Alistair, despite being a prisoner, they really made me feel at home there. You sound like you miss it. Nah. Well, okay. Maybe a little. Do you miss Elistel, or do you miss someone at Elistel? As the storm continues to build, you notice a shadow in the depths. Ah, shit. Does anyone have more Semtech? Cool, that is gigantic and not at all terrifying. Ah! By the devil himself, what is that? It's the big guy. He's come back for us. The massive serpentine form moves swiftly toward the large tree at the other side of the cove. He's headed right for the village! Uh-oh. Oh, so we end on a cliffhanger. What will happen to the village now that this sea monster is back and presumably pissed? So we found both clues in the chapter and also the catalyst idol. So, yay! Achievement hunting is going well in this book. And, obviously we can restart the chapter or continue on. I'm going to continue on, but I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Each of these chapters is consistently an hour and a half, and that just makes for a really long stream. So I will pick this up again next Friday for more of Endless Friday, so that'll be chapter 6. Same time, same place, twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific if you want to watch me live. I will also return on Monday with more Perfect Match Monday. So also the same time and the same place. Twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific Monday night. So that'll be a good time. Where are we in that one? We are... Oh, we just met Alana again. That's right. And I'm busy being pissed off because I'm expected to like make nice with Alana and I don't want to. For reasons that you can learn in the VODs or watch me live, and I'm sure I'll tell you all about it again. So tune in for that. Y'all enjoy whatever it is you do between now and Monday. Catch you later.